We welcome Lieutenant Tim Kehoe from Chesterfield County Police Department and Allison Butler from Chesterfield County Prevention Services to our show this morning. It's great to have both of you here with us. We're talking about a campaign called Don't Be an Accidental Drug Dealer, and this has to do with med pouch distribution and disposal of medication in the proper way, which is one of those things that I think as you're getting rid of outdated or unfinished medications, there's that split second where you think, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
Right?
You know, you can't flush it because that's not good. You can't keep it around the house. You can't put it in the trash. So where do we go with it?
Well, we have these great bags. I have one right here, actually. And they're great. So if you have unused or expired medications, you just unzip it. You put your medications in here, you add water, and you zip it closed, and then you just throw it right in your trash. It's biodegradable. It won't contaminate the water or land. So it's a great alternative if you have a lot of medications just sitting around your medicine cabinets.
Very good.
And in a way there, that addresses the concern of the medication just being thrown out and then really still accessible. We don't know where it goes. I mean, you know where it goes, but you don't know how it ends up after that, so that addresses that concern.
Yep.
So Tim, let me ask you this. People do keep the medicine cabinet full of stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were cleaning out our medicine cabinet and found some Tylenol from 2003 expiration date. He's like, oh, come on, how'd that been in there that long? But it happens, doesn't it?
All the time.
And it's dangerous.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get, make sure that people get rid of the unwanted, unused, expired meds because you don't need them sitting around. And we don't want them to fall into the hands of people who are going to use them, for other purposes. So that's the big point of this.
This addresses that concern too of accidental, being able to obtain something or just accidentally thinking it was something else and causing a challenge there, or obtaining something that is illegal. It's not prescribed for you, and you shouldn't have it.
Very much, and accidental overdoses, preventing all that.
So we had the big deal with opioids and things like that in the last several years, and it became like massive, seemed like overnight. And a lot of those are still sitting around too. Now, will that work in this pouch?
Yeah,
Yes.
all kinds of
Medication.
prescription meds. Yep.
Yep. There's a carbon packet that deactivates the ingredients, so even if somebody got into this, they couldn't utilize the drugs that are in there.
So folks are watching right now thinking, okay, great, I'm ready to use the packet. How do I get it? That's what the campaign is all about.
That's right. Well, in Chesterfield County, you can go to all of our public libraries. They're for free. Or you can go to any of our government agencies through Chesterfield County. The police department, the sheriff's office, they all carry them. And for a complete list, you can go to chesterfield.gov/health for more information.
All right, so something popped in my head. So you say Tim has them with him. If I run into you at the Burger Doodle and I come over to the car and say, "Hey, Tim, give me one of them packets."
Most of our officers don't carry. Some of them may carry them on them or in their cars, but all of our precinct or all of our stations, Midlothian Station, and actually at our central headquarters on Iron Bridge Road, we have a medication drop box that's there all the time. So if we don't have pouches, if you're near our central headquarters, if you got unwanted, unused meds, pop on in and just drop them in the box and we'll dispose of them.
One of these campaigns occurred a few years ago. I think it occurs annually, but it had motivated me to go in and clean out. And it was incredible how much I was holding. I didn't know what to do with it, right? So, and it's also so liberating to do spring cleaning and then put it out there and get rid of it. So having the kiosks are particularly helpful.
Yes, and we have a medication take back that we do in conjunction with DEA coming up April 25th. At the Wegmans in Midlothian, and it's a real easy process. You pull in there, you just drive in, go up to one of the officers. It really is. You go up to one of the officers or personnel working there, you hand them the unwanted, unused meds, and we will dispose of it.
That's very convenient.
You've got two other cases here too, Allison. What are these for?
Well, some people have medications that they use on a regular basis, and so we have a great, if you have it at your home, we just recommend people locking them up. There's a great locking medicine case. And then we have a smaller version, it's a bag, so people travel, or if they just want to throw it in their dresser or a purse or a bag, they have that too to keep it safe.
That really makes things much safer. Boy, that's like a bank bag,
I know.
isn't it?
So
Wow.
if you're going through the airport, do they know about these?
I don't know about
Okay,
the
so you're probably going to ask you to open that up.
yes.
Okay.
This is for road travel. This is for road travel. Based on the weight, it's definitely for road travel.
Yeah.
But it's a good thought. And as you had the box open there, this addresses several concerns: falling into the wrong hands of young children.
Yep.
They, mistaking these things for candy, keeping it out of the wrong hands. That's the main goal.
Yes.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Well, thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
And at Wegmans, which Wegmans?
The Wegmans on Midlothian, 12501 Stone Village Way.
Okay, good deal.
Very
April
good.
25th.
Well, the
10 to 2.
medication take-back event hosted by the DEA is coming up Saturday, April 25th. Put it on your calendar, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Wegmans in Midlothian, as Lieutenant Kehoe said. For more information about the event and the campaign, we'll post a link on our website, WTVR.com/VTM.
Thank you both. Really
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you for having
Thank you for having
All
us.
right, a lot of good information out there today.
Sure is. All right, well, still ahead, we'll talk with the United States Army Veterans